How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. And you may be wondering, why would you need a VPN for gaming? Now, a lot of people may be living in censorship heavy countries such as China, Turkey, the UAE, and a lot of games are actually banned there. So using a VPN ends up being your only way of accessing these games. Another reason would be to, for example, access geo-restricted games or games that may still be in early access that are only available in certain regions. So if you remember, back in the early days of Black Desert Online, it was actually only available in South Korea. So you'd have to get a VPN and go to the Korean server and access Black Desert Online through there. Another reason, I guess, would be is to get some discounts, some special discounts that may not be available for your region, or maybe you're just trying to play with players from other regions. That is also one way to do that, is by using a VPN. Now, before I show you guys my ping tests for all these VPNs, if you guys are interested in any of these VPNs, you'll find links to special deals and discounts in the description down below, as well as a full-on review if you'd like to know the ins and outs of these VPNs in terms of privacy policy, speed, streaming, and torrenting capabilities, as well as security features. So be sure to check those out if you guys are interested. Now, getting straight into the ping test, before we do, of course, I've tested the same region here, Italy, Milan, and Italy, Milan, with all three VPNs, Express, Nord, and Surfshark. I'm also using the best performing protocols. That'll be the lightweight UDP protocol with ExpressVPN. That'll be the Nord Lynx protocol with NordVPN, and then of course the WireGuard protocol with Surfshark. These are the protocols that you want to use at all times, really. 99.9% of the time, they will work perfectly, just fine. They're super functional, super reliable, and you really don't need any other protocol when you're using these. So getting straight into the ping tests. So we've got meter.net here /ping-test. And this is a pretty cool website that kind of gives you a good, accurate representation. Well, I guess you could say possibly an 85 to 95% accurate representation, because, for example, when I'm playing Warzone, this is roughly the kind of ping that I do get. You know, it's in between 65 and 75, and with a VPN that'll increase the ping slightly. So, and as you can tell with ExpressVPN here, starting with ExpressVPN, the median is at 72. Of course, I did 3 tests with each VPN, and we've got the median at the first test here at 73.5, then at 71, then at 72. So I guess you could say that we're in between 72 here. The average is at 72. You can take a look at the different details if you'd like. You want to pause the video, you want to check out the minimum and maximum. One thing to note is the maximum with ExpressVPN turned out to be the lowest, but how significant is that to playing the game itself? I'm not exactly sure, but all in all, I think the median will be our most important result here. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. So starting, of course, as I said, Italy, Milan here with ExpressVPN, we've got 72, 71, and 73. And with NordVPN, we've got 73, 72, and 72. So it seems like ExpressVPN beat NordVPN in one of these tests by dropping the ping to 71. And if you take a look at the jitter, it's at 8.6, 7.1, and another 8.6. Whereas with NordVPN, it's 21.2, at 7.8, and 8.5. So there, it may have been, I think it's, as you can see here, the max is a 377 here. So that increased the jitter. It could have been just the server or that specific test that kind of spiked here. It doesn't really make any sense. So we're going to ignore that and just focus on the median. I think that'll be our most relevant piece of information here with the median. So 72, 73, and another 72. So this is NordVPN. So far, it seems like ExpressVPN is a little bit far ahead, but let's see what Surfshark has in store. Again, I did 3 tests, And as you can tell, it seems like Surfshark is taking the crown in terms of ping tests here. So we've got 70, 70.5, and 69. So this is super good, really. Surfshark is very well known, especially using their WireGuard protocol. They're very well known for getting very low ping numbers. So actually, back in the days, Surfshark was really struggling with ping. I did some tests, and I have a very old video of me testing. Well, not very old, but it's about a year old video where I was trying to test Surfshark, but it just had terrible results. So I ended up eliminating it and replacing Surfshark with CyberGhost as one of the top gaming VPNs. But now Surfshark has just, they've stepped their game up so much that, you know, it seems like they're even passing ExpressVPN and NordVPN in terms of ping tests. Now, speed wise, it's not going to be as quick as Nord and Express. But in terms of ping, if that's what you're looking for, then definitely, yeah, you're looking at Surfshark. And by the way, if Surfshark is behind on speed, behind, let's say, Nord and Express, it's behind by such a negligible amount that it's almost not even worth mentioning. The thing you're losing out with, for example, if you go with Surfshark and if you go with Nord. So one of the main things that you'll be losing out on if, for example, you go with Surfshark or Nord is that with ExpressVPN, you're going to be able to access a whole slew of streaming services. You know, ExpressVPN is very well known for being able to unblock some of the most obscure all the way to the most popular streaming services, you know, of course, by virtue of having more servers at 90 more regions, actually, at 94 countries, unlike NordVPN's 60 countries and Surfshark's 65 countries. So if accessing streaming services is of priority to you, then you should probably go with ExpressVPN. But if you're looking for the lowest ping possible, you know, Surfshark seems to be taking the crown here. Though, I mean, not by a lot. That's only a couple of points of latency, which you may or may not care about. So depending on how competitive you are with your gaming habits or whatever game you're playing. Let's say you're playing a game like Tekken, which is, I mean, I doubt you would need a VPN for Tekken, but let's say you're playing a hyper competitive game like a fighting game or something like that. Yeah, you're definitely going to need the lowest ping possible so that you're able to react and such. But let's say you're playing shooters such as Rainbow Six or Warzone or, you know, any other kind of game that does require fast reactions, but not quite as fast as something that's very reaction based, such as a fighting game, then you're definitely good with any of those VPNs. But then again, that is your decision to make. I just wanted to show you guys the ping tests. Again, if you guys are interested in any of these VPNs, you'll find links to special deals and discounts in the description down below, as well as full-on reviews if you'd like to know the ins and outs of these VPNs, you know, all kinds of advantages and disadvantages. Besides that, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day.